Alright, so we're going to do a Venn diagram with our 3 different versions of Cinderella. And we're just labeling the circles now. And it's probably best if you go ahead and have your diagram set up before class. And if you don't feel like writing everything, sometimes it's faster and easier to use the keyboard feature on the smartboard. That's just another option you have. And later we'll show you how to write and recognize text. But that's just something else that you can do. So we're just labeling them with the different stories, so the Grimm Brothers version, the Disney version, and the Native American version. All right, and then once we have it all set up, when the class comes in, you'll just introduce the activity, and then we're just going to have the students come up and write on the board something. So like if it's in a circle that isn't overlapped, just the Grimm Brothers circle, then you put something that's only in the Grimm Brothers story. So like the stepsisters cutting their feet to fit into the lost slipper. That's something that's only present in the Grimm Brothers story. And then you can write and then tap on your writing, and there's a little arrow in the corner, it's gray, and you'll just tap on it and click recognize, and then it'll say the word. So like that one said recognize cutting feet, and so you just click on it and it'll turn it into type. And you can also click on the corner of the little box and make it bigger or smaller, just like if you're using like paint with like a text box or something like that, which is really cool and really useful when you want to write more than one thing in your box. Like I know the middle, it's hard to make the middle very big, but there might be more than a couple words that overlap, so it's nice to be able to make them smaller so they can all fit. Right, and so then also, yeah, it's usually pretty accurate. Occasionally it isn't, but you can just delete it usually and start over again. If it's in an overlapping box, like the word violence, that's something that's present in both the Grimm Brothers and the Native American story, because it's their overlapping box. And the same with the Disney and the Grimm Brothers, that's the one where just them overlap. So, like, abusive stepmothers would be present in only those 2 stories. And then the middle box, that's something that's present in all 3, like marriage. All right, and then after the students have filled everything they can think of, you can stop, and then we have a list of questions in the teacher notes, and you can just discuss those questions with the students to help them compare and contrast the 3 different stories. Also, a side note, something that we thought was interesting was that we couldn't find anything that was just present in the Disney and the Native American version. It was either in all 3 or overlapping in the other 2 combinations. So that's something also that you could mention and talk about. And that's it.